Hey guys, today we'll be watching Skelly videos. Hi. Okay. What film is this?
Some days, it's the little things that get us through. An early start, a quick stop.
Oh my.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks and today we'll take a look at 7 scary videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more scary content. Alright, with that said, let's begin.
I still y'all, right? You're still watching,
The
right?
first video we'll be taking a look at today comes from the TikTok account VCD, who can be seen filming from inside his car before pulling up to a house. And it's here that he immediately senses something is very wrong. Right away, the uploader gets understandably freaked out when he discovers that the stove has somehow been turned on. Afterward, he takes a moment to breathe and collect himself, but he doesn't get much time to do that, because then this happens.
Why is that on? Why was that damn door? That door was not shut.
Out of nowhere, a door closes by itself, much to the uploader's shock. Clearly rattled, he frustratedly calls out, "Who are you? What do you want?" Probably not expecting an answer, but that's exactly what he gets.
Who are you? What do you want? I'm out.
A strange, disembodied voice can be heard responding with a chilling word, "Leave." The video ends with the man doing exactly that, leaving the house as quickly as he can, without, if it's real, it's the kind of experience you don't easily forget. On November 12, 2011, a YouTube channel by the name of Schwab304 posted a video that shows a young man named Will and documents the strange, creepy events happening inside his dorm room at West Virginia University. In the video, Will explains that unexplainable things happen in his dorm room every single night at exactly 1 o'clock in the morning. He describes hearing weird noises, but says he's never been able to figure out exactly what they are or where they're coming from. Will then sits quietly listening for any signs of activity while his friend films him. After a little while, Will stands up to walk around the dorm, saying that he heard something, and that's when this happens.
What is that? I need to. I don't hear it anymore. I think it stopped. Oh my god!
Out of nowhere, a whole bunch of Will's belongings are thrown across the room, almost like whatever spirit might be lingering there suddenly got angry and decided to trash the place. The video ends pretty abruptly after that, leaving us all to wonder what happened next to Will and his friend. Unfortunately, this is the only video ever posted to Will's channel, and considering how much time has passed, it's highly unlikely we'll ever get an official update on what became of Will, or whether the haunting ever got worse. While some might argue that something off camera could have been responsible for tossing the objects, strings, someone hiding, etc., the timing and Will's genuine reaction feel convincing. If it was a setup, They pulled it off pretty well, especially for a short early 2010s video. But what do you guys think? Was Will dealing with an angry spirit in his dorm room?
Guys, enjoy the video and keep watching.
Or could there be a more rational explanation for what we're seeing here? Be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments.
And subscribe.
I'm really curious to hear what you think.
What I think.
Over on TikTok, a user named Danny C posted a series of videos to his account showing some seriously eerie activity happening inside his young child's bedroom, seemingly in the middle of the night. The footage, shot on a home security camera, shows Danny walking into his child's room. He sighs as he notices toys scattered across the floor and starts picking them up. But he doesn't get far, because then this happens.
Cardo! This just opened by itself. Did you move close it, please? Move it in there, right?
We start today with an original, exclusive, and explosive story. Planned Parenthood. At this point, almost everybody in the
A door inside the child's bedroom swings open on its own for no apparent reason, prompting Danny to immediately call for someone else living in the house to come help. The two men then search the room, but they don't find anything that could explain what just happened. In a second video, the other man is wandering around the child's bedroom. The two of them get into a light argument about something, but it's right in the middle of their conversation that something even stranger happens.
Don't yell like that.
I was putting myself out of
Look at me. First of all, don't raise your voice like that. Inappropriate. And see, now the ghost is very upset. Don't do that.
Out of nowhere, one of the child's toys visibly moves by itself. Amazingly, both the man and the child seem to laugh it off and don't appear too shaken by it. Of course, some might suggest that doors and toys can sometimes move because of airflow, vibrations, or mechanical issues, but the timing and the fact that it happens twice in quick succession definitely raises some eyebrows. If it's a coincidence, it's a very eerie one. So what do you guys think is going on here? Is Danny's child's bedroom haunted by a playful spirit, or is there a more down-to-earth explanation for what we're seeing? Either way, if the activity keeps up, Danny might want to start thinking about finding a new place to live, just to be safe. The next video we'll be taking a look at comes from the popular Paranormal Encounters subreddit, and was posted by a user known as jturley85. The uploader provides some helpful context surrounding the footage, which was reportedly filmed in Beaver, Utah. Here's what they wrote. Quote, "My wife's co-worker went out hunting this past weekend. They apparently took a pack of dogs out with them. While in the mountains, two of the dogs ran off. They chased after them and eventually found both dogs ripped apart after some searching. While trying to look for whatever caused it, they found this, and recorded it through their scope. I tried to upscale the video for clarity, but this was the best I could get. Anyone know what this could be?" End quote. Let's take a look at the footage and see for ourselves.
Of course. Look at that. Blobfish. Actually, that looks like blobfish.
Whatever that thing is, it's pure nightmare fuel. The figure caught in the scope is tall, lanky, and moves in a deeply
I thought it's
unnatural
not
way.
tall.
In the comments, the uploader adds that the arms look extremely long and thin, with what appears to be hair or fur hanging off of them. They initially thought it might just be another hunter, but after watching the footage more closely, they are no longer so sure. A lot of commenters are throwing out one chilling theory, that this might be a skinwalker. Based on the creature's bizarre shape, eerily long limbs, and the disturbing circumstances that led to the encounter, it's honestly not hard to see why. Of course, we can't say for certain what was caught on camera here. Some skeptics have suggested it could be a person in unusual clothing, a case of video distortion, or even an intentional hoax. But if this is a hoax, it's a remarkably convincing one, especially with the panic backstory and the remote mountainous setting. So what do you think? Was this a real sighting of a skinwalker, or something even stranger? Or do you think there's a more rational explanation hiding just beneath the surface? Let me know your thoughts and theories in the comments, because whatever it was, it definitely wasn't normal. A person named Irakli Rodonaya posted a video to their YouTube account all the way back in December of 2009, showing what appears to be a casual moment of filming outside their car somewhere in Moscow. For the first minute or so, nothing really seems out of the ordinary. It just looks like someone filming random scenes around the city. It's slow, uneventful, and honestly a little boring at first. But that all changes pretty quickly, as I'm sure you could have guessed. Take a look.
Jesse! Jesse, Royal Kingdom's finally out! I've been waiting for this game forever.
What are you even saying? Eric, would you please stop parking on my lawn? Oh.
Dude, Royal Kingdom. It's a brand new puzzle game that just came out, and guess what? No ads.
They actually make games with no ads?
Insane, right? Don't worry, already downloaded it for you.
Wait, how?
Сегодня была вот про будут разгонять с тучами. Она какая-то автономная, вообще сама по себе. Есть там что-то делать. Ну или правда что-то какое-то. Ужасно, не скажешь. Ты явно связан. Или сегодня скажут.
What's so cool about seeing a spaceship?
Hovering in the sky in the middle of the night is what appears to be a massive pyramid-shaped UFO. The object just sits there, eerily silent and unmoving.